Hey, everybody, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys. So, this is going to be an interesting day because there's a lot to talk about, lots to discuss. I mean, literally, the Louis Ruella's letter, the Tom Girardi, Erica Girardi, the jury selection questions. And now Rachel Leviss is letting us know what it would take for her to come back to Vanderpump Rules, which is her way of saying after this whole time that she would probably come back to Vanderpump Rules. Plus, Britney and Jax. Oh, we're going to get into it. Before we do, guys, pop off in the comments section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that like button. And thank you to our sponsor for our studio, roseforever.com. If you guys have not checked them out, they are absolutely fabulous. They are lining up my studio right now. They smell delicious. They 100% last for well over a year, and they make the best gift. So they gave us a 20% off to give to you guys. I am pinning that link in the description and comment section. Let's go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys. So let me just start here with the Jax Taylor and Britney of it all before I get into the Rachel of it all, because the Rachel of it all is daunting. Now, thank you to Reality Blurb. Jax Taylor is staying in contact with his estranged wife, Britney Cartwright, and their 3-year-old son, Cruz, while receiving mental health care at an inpatient treatment center. Now, as Britney continues to film The Valley Season 2 and work at their bar, Jax's Studio City, amid rumors of a romance with Tanner Cortad, who was from The Bachelorette, Jax has allegedly remained in Los Angeles for treatment and stayed in communication with their son, Cruz. He's still in communication with Britney and his son, is what an insider told Daily Mail on August 6th, and he is unsure how long he'll be staying. It'll be however long he needs. But as Jax addresses his mental health struggles, Britney is focused on caring for Cruz. A second source explained that Britney's priority is taking care of their son while Jax is away, and she's making sure that Cruz still gets to speak to his father. But as fans well know, Jax and Britney separated in February, months before their 5-year wedding anniversary. And around that time, Britney moved out of their $1.9 million Valley Village home and into a nearby Airbnb. She's supportive of Jax seeking treatment, but she has been begging him to get therapy for years. So she's glad he's finally decided to get help for his mental health struggles. But as for the future of their marriage, Jax and Britney have put any talks about that on pause. I'm not surprised about that, especially if she's seeing this new guy. Jax and Britney have put a pause on their relationship, and they are still separated and dealing with their marital problems. Now it's about Jax getting help for his mental health, but before they can continue their conversation about their marriage, they need him to get the help that he needs. Now, while there had previously been talks about a potential reconciliation between Jax and Britney, Britney has been spending time with Tanner since meeting at a bachelorette watch party on July 15th at Jax's Studio City. Britney has been happier lately and less stress, and her happiness is contributing to her eating healthier and living a healthy lifestyle. Separation and the time apart from Jax has been a really good thing for her for sure. Britney has also recently paid off a $35,000 tax lien that was placed against her in Jax's marital home earlier this year. And as Daily Mail confirmed, a release on the state tax was filed by the Franchise Tax Board of the state of California on July 26th. So let's just say the girl's paying her bills. She's healthy. She's happy. She's found herself a guy that makes her happier, healthier. Kind of a win-win. I mean, I don't think that you need a guy or I don't think you need a man or a woman. I don't think you need a partner to be happy. I think that you should be happy yourself, and then that partner should only enhance that. You know what I mean? It's like the whipped cream on a milkshake. Like, I'm already a full ass milkshake. But now, if I add you to my life, bitch, you're a little bit of whipped cream. Mhm. I don't even know what I'm saying, but you guys get what I'm saying. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to end up moving on. Apparently, Raquel, Rocky, Is there any other names for this girl? Um, she is just letting us know what it would take to get her back after she said she would never come back. Okay. Thank you to page 6. Raquel Leviss does not foresee a return to Vanderpump Rules after leaving the show over backlash from her affair with co-star Tom Sandoval. It would take all expenses paid therapy. I would need a therapist on call and therapy sessions after every single filming session. That's what she said to Us Weekly in an interview published today. She said realistically, she does not see a path forward on the series because it's not a healthy dynamic and she's trying to protect her mental health and trying to live an authentic life. Can I just say, this is called planting the seed. This is one of those situations where you plant the seed and you say, you know what? I couldn't see myself going back because these are all of the things that I would need. Knowing that the network and Bravo and production and people will hear the things that she needs. And once they hear the things that she needs, she's already placed out her demands without actually doing it straightforward to the network. But they know what it takes to get her back if they need her back. But since she's not begging to go back, she still gets to hold her ground and say, I never asked to go back. But if they came to her and they said, I'm going to pay off all of your health situation, your mental health treatment program, all of that, all of those bills, 6 figures, and we're going to pay you the salary, girl, she's going back. Not done. We're never done. That was like a full circle chapter and it's complete. And I don't see myself returning because there wouldn't be anything positive coming from that. The former pageant queen shared that she watched season 11 of Vanderpump Rules, but found it hard because it primarily focused on the aftermath of her affair, even though she was not there to defend herself. Well, that was her choice. Raquel also nixed the idea of appearing on the spinoff show The Valley, but she did not shut down a reality TV return entirely. Well, she did on Bethany Frankel's podcast. I could see myself doing more of a competition show. That would be, please no. I think that's the extent of it. There's something with anonymity and privacy that you don't really appreciate until you lose that privacy. And we can reassess in a few years and see what the next projects are. She also was introduced to Vanderpump Rules crew in season 5 as James Kennedy's girlfriend, and she developed closer relationships with the women, including Ariana, over time as she and then the then DJ, well, and he still is, got engaged and ultimately broke up. Of course, I miss those friendships. I haven't heard from anyone. I think the most heartbreaking part of all of it was feeling betrayed by my friends. You betrayed your friends too. I know how that sounds because I was somebody who betrayed a friend. Yep. But in my darkest times, I just thought that these were my true friends and they would love me no matter what and would want to hear me out. And that just wasn't the case. Well, obviously not. She felt that her co stars were quick to turn on her following her affair with Sandoval, which was heartbreaking. I had to learn the hard way to completely cut off all communications to all of my friends, so that was a really difficult time. But as for a possible reconciliation with Ariana Maddox, she said they are moving on separately. Ariana will never talk to her. Now, shortly after Scandal made headlines in March of 2023, Raquel fled Los Angeles and checked into a mental health facility 3 months before eventually moving back to Arizona. And she has since been focused on her podcast, Rachel Goes Rogue, while making new friends in her yoga community. This is how it should be like. It should be healthy friendships. It shouldn't be people tearing each other down in order to get power over one another. I feel like I was in that dynamic and that dysfunctional friend group for so long that it eventually did feel normal to me. Have a nice reach, get a good stretch. She's literally just saying what it would take for her to get back. And if Bravo offers it to her, she's going back. I don't believe shit that this woman is saying. I really don't. I don't. Now, I don't have anything against her. I don't. I don't dislike Rachel, Raquel, Rocky. I've met her, talked with her. I don't got anything against her. Like, you want to go back to the show, go back to the show. But I'm going to call a spade a spade. You can't, both things can't be true at the same time. You can't say, I would never go back because it's for my mental health and I want to pave a new way forward in order to share with everyone that you can come out on top. And I would never go back to reality TV. And then all of a sudden, Jekyll comes out, and it's like, unless they paid my mental health bills. And if they paid my mental health bills, then maybe I would go back. No, the math ain't mathin'. Both cannot be true at the same fucking time. Like, am I crazy? Am I just like, also, Monica Garcia, come get your pearl clip out of my house. I'm just kidding. Jason just made me take it out of the living room. But yes. I think we're done here. Pop off in the comment section, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.